moments, then say something. Chopper come out of the box like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. They had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, cop a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive, gripping that wheel. I swear niggas got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Valorant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are back for some more Hunter Hunter. Last time we watched episodes 134 to 136, and today we'll be watching episodes 137 to 139. Now, in the last video, we went ahead and wrapped up the Chimera Ant arc. Finally, we are here to continue on in this series, the ending of this series, or rather, where the series currently is at, because it is now on hiatus. And I do know that it is not officially completed. I believe the manga actually goes further. But as far as the anime series is concerned, it only goes up to episode 148 currently. So we're almost done catching up to this amazing series. Now, in the last videos, or last episodes rather, we went ahead and I said wrapped up the Chimera Ant arc. We saw the deaths and wrap-ups to a lot of the stories of the major Chimera Ant players. Of course, Poof having a fairly unceremonious death, as extravagant and boisterous he was in life, you know, very how do I say, dramatic individual, that's for sure. His death was pretty I don't know how to say it. It was like, you know, underwhelming, I guess. He just lying there dead, seemed as though he's trying to crawl because there's like a sort of trail of blood behind him. But he realized that something was wrong as he kept on bleeding from his nose and mouth. As we know, the huge bomb that Netero let off that was inside of his chest, the rose, also had poisonous after effects. Literally, it was laced with poison, being known as one of the most disgusting and inhumane creations of mankind in the Hunter x Hunter world. And the bomb was essentially a surefire way to kill anything and everything it came across, because not only does it explode with intense firepower, but also leaves trail of poison within the vicinity that it blew up. Not only that, but anybody that is poisoned by the bomb can also spread the poison as they reach out, and the poison is very far reaching in that sense. Of course, we had Netero essentially dying with the bomb, the King Meruem getting hit by the bomb, almost dying, but being resurrected by his two royal guards, Yuppie and Poof, who were in the vicinity of the bomb, so they got poisoned. And Meruem with the poison in the system as well. They all, you know, just they weren't gonna make it at all. Yuppie dying first, I'm assuming because of a difference in size. He was a lot smaller after sharing a lot of his power with the king in order to revive him. Poof, almost half of his power or something, but he was still full grown. He wasn't in a little chibi form, so I think it slowly affected him, but a little bit faster. And then, of course, the king died last in episode 135. A very nicely, beautifully crafted episode almost. I really liked the way it went. The ending was a little jarring, you know. It just came up with the what's coming up in the next episode thing. The music was very off-putting, but overall I really like that episode. I think it really helped that if it's just for editing and, you know, continuity with how they edit the episodes. But it was a great episode nonetheless, and I really think I need to dive deeper into what the conflict is with the king and everybody that faces up against him, specifically Netero and Palm, realizing that the king is a little bit more human than they might have anticipated, and that humanity within him, that small bit of humanity, almost, you know, overshadowing the monstrosity of demon in him. I don't know what to call it, but he has this, like, Palm literally called him omnipotent. His power essentially makes him greater than anything else that's on that planet. And I think they really went so far to demonstrate just how powerful the king is, not only through the animation, but just how everyone felt around him and all that, like, so that when we see what it is that really brings him down and you know, humbles him a little bit, is all the more powerful. And it is, of course, Komugi in the game of Gungi. That is his shred of humanity, his sort of connection to the human race and all that. So I really like that. And of course, Komugi accepting that she would be poisoned alongside with him for staying with him that long, playing Gungi, accepted her death as well. A very Shakespearean sense, and I really thought that was a very touching and peaceful moment for someone who was so, I don't know, menacing when he was first introduced. But I definitely like the arc of Meruem. Very, very interesting. Nice little character piece, I think, especially for an anime that's like so depressing. I would say it was still pretty sad, but I think it was one of the more touching deaths that we'd seen in this series. Like, you know, someone like Kite, who just got absolutely violated. We got to see something like, I don't know, I guess in a sense you could say it's not fair that the king got such a peaceful and very somber death, to die doing something he loves with someone he really cares about. And playing Gungi is essentially that, you know, that peacefulness for him. So I don't know, all I'm here to say is Kite deserved better. But of course, in episode 136 we got a little bit of a tease at who the new Kite might be after being reborn into a chimera. And got to see this little girl that Colt had taken from the queen before she had died, born right after the king, is saying that she is Kite. So what that's going to lead to, I'm not sure. But of course, we also got to see Bolster and Reina, who we now know is that aunt that wouldn't speak, returned to her old village, and her mother recognizing her immediately. A very touching reunion there. I wonder if Colt will return back to the village, and if his mother will recognize him as well. And then, you know, we have the Kite reveal after that. Going in very unstable condition, critical condition, as to be expected after being in such a insane transformation and fight against Bateau. Noah and Killua pulling out all the stops to get him the medical attention he needs. And Killua might be going out of his way for some more unorthodox medical expertise, and we'll have to see where he goes with that. And finally, Chairman Netero leaving behind his will and the announcement that he will be stepping down, because I'm pretty sure he knew that he was going to die in this fight. He'll be stepping down, and that they need to choose the new chairman for the Hunter Association, and bringing about all the other leaders of the Hunter Association, including none other than Gon's father, Ging. So we'll see where that goes. But without further ado, let's get into episode 137. If you guys like to watch full reaction, links are always in the description. Takes you over to Streamable, OneDrive, and the Google Drive. Early reactions on my Patreon, also in the description. Let's go. I clicked, but okay, there we go. I'm ready. I need water. I spoke too much. Speaking for 8 minutes. The Zodiacs. What? Oh no, new opening. I can't look at that for sure. Let's skip over here. Oh, perfect. All right. Debate among Zodiacs. Ginta. Of course, he's the sheep. Cluck. Chicken. Sayu. Pariston. Rat. He looks like a rat. Hell no. They all woke up. It's gonna be Ging freaks. Wow. There you go. The new chairman of the Hunter Association. Was he in the area because he just wanted to see what happened to Gon? Did he do this on purpose? Hey, it's Gordon Ramsay chick. Hey, it's Hanzo. Hey, I forgot your name. Hey, it's everyone we know. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to see. I was glad you were gone. Leave. Oh, was that homeboy from Greed Island? Hey, Biscuit. Yeah, leave, bro. Nobody wants you here. What are the points? What do they mean? Who's 95? Oh, is that Illumi? I don't know how I recognize those shoes immediately. Didn't one of them join the Phantom Troop? I think it was that one. Was it done? Yeah, okay. I think it was this one that joined the this one right here. Yeah. Bro, look at Illumi. He looks like he looks like a normie, bro. And this is the tech hacker brother. And then this is the one that joined the Phantom Troop. Okay, so there's another one that we don't know about. I'll have to see. Maybe is Kilo going to this one? Does this one have like some type of demon medical practice that we don't know about, bro? I'll be able to save Gon. Hisoka was kind of concerned there. He was like, oh, Gon dying. Hold on. Wait, what happened, bro? What is all this? Now, I don't think they know all the details that went down there. With Gon's transformation and all that. I think Hisoka would have liked to fight one of the ants at least. It would have been cool to see him fight like Poof or something. Unfortunately, he was out here chasing Crollo ass, so we don't get to see all that. I guess he's staying here to look for someone else to fight, which is what the points dictated. I thought he used bungee gum or something to hide his choice on the ballot here. Gang with the power plays here, able to manipulate this whole meeting in a way to have it so that the vote will be done in the way that he wants. Just pretty cool. First time really seeing a lot of Gang screen time, so nice to see some big brain moves by him, but still would have loved for him to actually help out his son. I don't know why do anime stray so far from good fathership? I don't know. These father-children relationships are so trash in these anime. Like, it's just insane to me. Like, just make one good one. It's not that hard. It really isn't. I mean, I've yet to watch a lot of the mainstay anime out there, so maybe like we're getting into Naruto Shippuden after this series, or maybe there'll be something there. We didn't even get much of Naruto's dad in the OG series, but like Goku and his kids, disgusting. Trash relationship. I guess Edward's relationship in FMAP was okay towards the end at least, but it was still pretty messed up for the most part. This one's got to be one of the worst, bro. This guy was told that his son is in the hospital. Well, he said he was in the area, so I can assume that he was there to make sure Gon was okay somewhere in the distance. Maybe he wouldn't have let Gon die, but I don't know. That might be reaching. But I don't know. There'll probably be a reason for all this, so we'll have to see as the series goes on. If the entire series ends without giving a shit about Gon, worst dad. Worst one. This kid is suffering and he's just out here pulling these big brain plays for the chairman seat. So it's like, I don't know how to feel about you just yet, bro. But let's get into the next episode here. Episode 138. Let's go. All right, let's get into it. Episode 138. Here we go. No Mario. Request and wish. Wing-san. We've seen like all of these people, I think. Yeah, they only got like 70%. This guy is unbearably annoying. god. He's gonna kill you. He's a tiger and you're a rat, bro. Oof. Gave him a yellow card. Is coercion a bad thing? You demon. Man, this is really a big deal. You're gonna have to get used to that. Ging is never here. That guy just sits in the corner. Why does the show have a thing for demon children? Like, so that's ALLUKA, the missing Zoldyck sibling, or mystery rather. Dog, what you gonna do? Kill a bitch, smack you outside? That's what I thought. Sit your ass down. There you go. Turn his words against him. He's keeping her down in this dungeon. I saw the code. I can free her. Oh, there's another door. I saw the second code. I can free her. There's another door. Okay, if there's a fourth door, I'm gonna snap. I saw. There's another one. They're showing me all the codes. I can go and free her right now. What in... Okay. Let's leave her in the past. Let's not do anything with this demon. Now she's gonna kill you. This is so creepy, bro. Who in their right mind would work here? Don't ask her for a request. Oh my god, what the fuck? What in God's name was that? Killer. No. Killer. Killer. What the shit was that? Just testing it out. I will spare you and your lover? What the... Oh my god. Oh, this is creepy as fuck. Her what? Don't refuse for. Don't ask for crazy things, please. Oh my gosh, she's a demon. Don't. Yeah, okay. Keep her locked up. This is crazy. One more. One more. Give me your heart. Oh, Lord. This is crazy. What a crazy power set. What a crazy power set. So you can wish for whatever you want. But at this point in her life, the requests that she's going to make are insane. The requests that she makes are probably going to kill you. She asked for a liver, a spine, a brain. Stupid. That's all I can say. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why do y'all create characters like this? Especially children. Children have to be the creepiest things you can use in terms of these wild, imaginative, demonic settings, bro. That first one caught me so off guard. I was not expecting that at all. That was horrifying. Did you see the way her head crumpled? Oh my god. Lord. And the thing is, she could have fulfilled those requests. So if you fulfill those requests, but then you don't ask for a wish, would she just stay like in that weird statement, or not statement, that weird the weird state where she has like the black eyes? Wow. And then she became, yeah, like this. Will she just stay in this form? What would happen if she just stayed in this form? Just wait for a wish? I'd prefer that, to be honest. And what constitutes denying a request from her? Like, if you hear her say something, like, what if you just like ignore her and you don't do anything? I'm guessing she could just keep asking and then eventually kill you. Man, you should have brought her to the king without telling him what it is, and seeing what he probably would have killed her before she could ask for 4 things. But I don't know, man. Wow, that's crazy. Now it makes sense why she's locked up. And look at her the little beads on her, and oh my god, bro. Wow, what a crazy ability, bro. All right, let's get into the final episode here. I need to see what Killua does about this. Let's go into episode 139. Let's do it. All right, final episode of the video, episode 130. Where are we at now? Isoka Illumi. So you can sacrifice others in order to get these wishes granted. Look at something. Oh god. Ugh. Sheesh. It's like a chain reaction. Jesus. Jeez, bro. This is insane. It's gone. I thought, yeah. I would think it'd be Killua and Gon. I don't think he loves you more than Gon, buddy. We actually sweating a little bit. Let's see if Killua has a way around all of this. Otherwise, you are committing mass murder. He is trying to manipulate this whole voting process without really manipulating it in the worst way. Yeah, because it gives him more chances and more like opportunities to twist this the way he wants. He likes obstacles for different reasons, way different reasons than Netero. I love how he has this sort of bullshit kind of persona about him, even though he's not really speaking to people that will believe that. He did that crazy, bro. He just put his head in his shirt. So he's able to like sort of manipulate the way he can answer her. Oh my god. Putting the family in hostage, bro. They're both demons. So is he taking ALLUKA to Gon? And if that's the case, can Killua even make another wish? Okay. So he needs to bring ALLUKA to Gon in order for him to heal. What a strange individual this is, young ALLUKA. with the abilities of monsters indeed. This is something you'd see in hell, let me tell you. What an absolute... God, this is just a train wreck of an ability, bro. There's so many possibilities that could go down. I hate it. I hate it, but I love it because it's so unique. But at the same time, it's just so scary to think about. We'll have to see if Kilo was able to work around these abilities in order to save Gon and his little brother, because this is quite the interesting dynamic that they pulled out of nowhere, bro. Suddenly there's this new Zoldyck sibling with this insane power that now makes sense why they want to hide him. But geez, you know, the very idea that they even did experiments with this, some of them unknowingly, I have to admit, but you know what, this little asshole over here, the brother, where is he? This guy, I hate you. I hate you so much. Everything about you is trash. Other than that, I mean, this is a circumstance I was not expecting, but you know what, it's Hunter x Hunter. Just having a regular ass doctor and some underground thing with the Zoldicks would have been too easy. You know, they have to make some convoluted, you know, beat around the bush type of way in order to save Gon. But I guess it does line up with the severity of Gon's sacrifice there in order to gain that power. You need something this insane in order to bring him back, because we're getting the same sort of description of what Gon sacrificed here, or rather not sacrificed, but of what Gon accomplished within his fight with Bateau, the restriction and the covenant. Gon's restriction and covenant must have been harder on him than death. I don't think we've gotten an official statement on what his restriction and covenant was, or rather what his restriction was that led to this outcome of him, you know, just being out of the help for any type of medical professional. So yeah, supernatural means in order to help him out, it makes sense. This whole entire Hunter chairman election is also insane. And I'm not talking much during the actual, you know, arguments that they're having during this during the decision-making process, because of the fact that it's there's always something changing, not only the voter outcome, but also what rules and restrictions they want to place on any voters that mess up during this process. And it seems as though Pariston here is trying to take every possible opportunity to, I guess, you know, it's fitting, but rat his way into this. He really is a rat, bro, trying to burrow into this election and become the chairman himself. I do like the whole animal thing. They do sort of you know, relate to their designated animals in a way. And you know, from the moment I saw him, I knew I would hate Pariston. It's just every anime character that's like this, all smiling and bubbly and thinking that they're better than everyone, and you know, he has this whole shine about him, dressed properly. I hate all of it. It's trash, but you know what, it makes for good content, that's for sure. It's making for a very good argument here. But that does it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did. Next time we'll be watching episodes 140 to 142. That does it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one.